My personal thoughts on holidays and why they're so overrated. Well, basically, Christmas is basically all just for this, Gonna get gifts, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get that. It's all just to make money. That's all it really is. Now, I'm not saying that's all holidays are about, but the majority of it is. It's also about a distraction, because we slack to admit that life gets boring, so we just try to have these stupid made-up holidays to try to have some kind of fun, so we could go to parties, drink. It's all about drinking and shit, try to celebrate what are we celebrating? Jack shit, but, it's all just a rumor that we're celebrating some, just so we could drink. Yeah, Happy New Year's, for example. Oh, yeah, toast to another year, man. Toast to another year of inflation. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's stupid, Now, I'm not saying, by me saying these things, I'm not saying don't celebrate the holidays. I'm not trying to be like a Grinch to holidays saying don't do it. But what I am saying is it is pretty meaningless. It is pointless. It is kind of stupid. But with that being said, I'm not saying don't celebrate, don't have fun, don't do what you were planning on doing, drinking or whatever. Heck, drink as much as you can, man. I mean, I'm not trying to be responsible for anyone ODs on alcohol and shit, but you know what I mean? Like, what I'm trying to say is have fun and shit, but, what I'm basically trying to say out of this, it's meaningless, It's meaningless, these holidays. It really makes no fucking sense. It's just a distraction to get us out of our boredom, It's a distraction, I guess, from knowing how one day we're just gonna die. So we try to have these distractions to try to forget about things a little, like reality, working, all the stress. So we just try to lay back a little bit, have a little fun. But then really, what's the point? Because your fun is just gonna come to an end and reality is gonna sink back in again, That's the thing people don't understand, Like, it goes back with drinking. People drink to try to forget their problems, but what ends up happening once the alcohol wears off, your problems are right back there, But then that's why people obviously continue to keep drinking, and that's why they're known to be alcoholics, So, like, it all pans up. But yeah, like I say, I'm not trying to say don't celebrate the holidays. It's so meaningless you don't celebrate. I'm not saying that. It is meaningless. I am saying that. Majority of these holidays are pretty stupid, but we just do it for a distraction. That's basically it. Because, like I said, life's a big Grand Theft Auto, man. You play, after a while, you get fucking bored. I mean, I get bored. It was weird. Back then, when I used to play, Grand Theft Auto 4, like, it was weird. I would play it, and all of a sudden, like 5-10 minutes, I'll get bored of it. And I'm like, you know what? I need to take a break. I'm getting off. And it was fucking weird. Like, a half hour later, then I was, like, craving to want to play it again. Then right when I play it, I'm like, this shit's boring, So it's like pretty much the same thing with the holidays, You try to just celebrate, have fun. Really, like I said, what are you celebrating? Jack shit. But you're just trying to distract yourself from reality of knowing, I got to get back to work. I got to pay. This is due on this day, but I don't want to think about it right now. Right now, I want to think about having fun. Just like that song from Pitbull. I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off. But I got just enough. You get the idea, So they just drink to try to forget about that problem temporarily, but it's gonna come back to them at some point. But that's just a little example of why we do what we fucking do. So basically, the phrase of holidays I look at is a distraction and basically money, Christmas, for example, it's all about really money, Hey, won't you come here and get this, get that, ooh, you could give her a nice gift. It's all just making money, Because it's funny, you're getting a gift, but the gift's paid, you're buying the gift. The person's getting the gift handed for you. So I guess, yeah, that is called a gift. But, what's so stupid? There's like people that literally give each other gift cards, whether it's an Amazon card or whatever. Like, for example, let's say I give someone a $30 Amazon card, and then the other person does the same thing in return. It's like we just did a swap. It's so fucking stupid, literally. Oh, I got you an Amazon $30 gift card. Oh, that's what I got you too. Cool. It's like we basically just bought ourselves that, because it's literally just a swap. I mean, it's just so fucking stupid. People really just they're so clueless. They don't see, like, these are little, I mean, these are just obvious things I see, and then it's just right away I'll be known to be crazy or negative or just, man, stop being like that, man. Fucking have some fucking positivity in your life for once. And it's, you know, I'm not saying anything to try to be negative there, but I'm just saying how silly and foolish that is. And you know what I mean? Like, literally just a swap gift. That's how some of us do that. Like, there's times I did that many times. Like, I got a gift card for someone and they gave the same. So it's like, basically I just already bought myself that card, you know? Christmas is just it's a big money gimmick because, you know, manipulated into the kids, you know, thinking Santa's gonna give a gift or whatever the hell. And like, basically, you know, the commercials are promoting you, get this gift for your whoever, for your son or daughter, or this toy or whatever the hell, your kid's gonna love this. You know, they're like trying to brainwash it into the kids, and then that's when the kids be like, Mommy, can I get that? Or you think Santa will get that? And then now the parents got to go buy that shit, and that's fueling the economy. You know, it's all just a money machine. You know, I mean, it's just, in a way. I mean, not in a way. It's just it really is disgusting. You know, it's disgusting how corrupt this whole fucking shit is, and it's just all greed. Like, that's all, we're just literally like vampires for money. We're just money pyres. You know, like, we just see those S symbols in our eye, like, you know, that's literally us, man. Whatever we could do to make a sale, whatever made up holiday we could do, whatever to make some money, whatever, you know. I mean, it's crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't like Christmas or anything. I mean, I don't mind Christmas, but I'm just saying, like, all these holidays just in general are overrated because it's all just really a money gimmick scheme, you know, trying to, you know, pop a certain commercial of a phone or some kind of nice thing, and then now the kids dramatize, you know, not dramatize, like, you know, hypnotize into it, I guess you could say, like, I want that, you know, and then the parents got to go get it, and then that's what makes the sale, you know. It's just promoting money. You know, I don't know any other way to say it, you know. Give this special someone this gift for this Christmas. In order to do that, you got to pay to get that gift, to that person. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's all just this. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It doesn't really take a rocket scientist, you know. I ain't no rocket scientist genius. I just have common fucking sense, you know. It's simple to realize that. But yeah, it's pretty much all to it that I can think of, you know. I mean, it's all really about money and just a distraction. You know, it's mainly about a distraction too, trying to just escape whatever hell that you're in, you know. You could be in school, whatever the hell, or work or whatever the hell, and then when you have this certain holiday event up, you try to forget about your problems, you drink, you party, blast some music, whatever. We eat for comfort, because sometimes food is comforting. You know, it could also be vice versa. Some people have trouble eating. You know, you can have an appetite when you have anxiety, or it could be the other way around. You know, everyone's different. But, you know, these are little things here that just try to numb us temporarily from what we're going through. We're trying to forget about whatever issue that we might have. But really, it's going to come to a point where it's going to come to an end. But that's why we use the holidays as a temporary escape. You know, at that moment, we just don't want to think about negative stuff. We just want to think about fun, you know, yeah, party, shot, you know. And that's basically all holidays really revolve on. Cheers, happy holidays. Cheers to another new year. Oh, man, makes me want to barf just saying that. Another new year, another shit year. Another shit year, man. What the hell are we getting all so hyped for? Come on, man. Just like, again, we're going to get morons going to, you know, New York City or whatever, wherever the ball's being dropped. Getting all hyped. Like it's some kind of magic once this ball comes down. A magic thing's going to happen. Meanwhile, what magic thing? It's all corrupt. It's bullshit. Nothing's going to happen. It's just going to be more and more and more bad. Life's going to be more and more and more hell. You think it's hell right now? Well, next year's it goes higher. You know, think of it like around the zombies on Call of Duty. You know, around 30. Around 31 is going to be a little bit harder. You know, this amount of shots killed a zombie. Oh, now this round's going to be more shots. Think of it like that. Each year it just gets worse and worse and worse. You know, it gets worse and worse and worse. Every year it's getting harder, harder, harder. It's taking more bullets. It's taking more stress. I mean, it's the truth, you know, I mean, and yet we're like looking at it as a positivity, like, oh man, we're to a toast to another new year. Let's hope this year is going to be great. No, my friend, it's not going to be great. I wish it was, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be great. It's just going to get worse. I don't know why people don't see this by now. We literally complain about the end of every year, like how bad it was, all the tragedies that happened in this current year, and then we're all doing a toast to hope that 2023 or whatever year comes is going to be better. And then when that year comes, it's just as bad, if not worse. And then, like I said, it comes to an end again. Oh man, this was a really tragic year. This is a really bad year. A lot of bad things happened this year. I'm done with this year. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Let's toast to this next year. And we act like the problems are going to be gone or whatever. Problems are just going to get worse. They're either going to maintain the same or get worse. But honestly, they're not even maintaining. They're just getting worse. But either or, they ain't going to get better. So that's why I say to myself, I don't know what the hell this is all, you know, this is why I don't say, this is, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know why we celebrate and why we're so thankful, because truly there's nothing really to be thankful for. And I'm not trying to sound like a negative, you know, depressed person by saying this, but it's just look around, man. I mean, just wake up, wake the frig up, people, you know, like this world sadly sucks, man. And, you know, it's not me, like I always say, I'm not trying to blame the world itself. It's humanity. It's just the way, what we did to the planet, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. When we didn't exist, this world was probably such a beautiful place. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, I mean, humanity friggin' destroyed the earth to the point where we wish the earth would just literally destroy itself so we could be extinct. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a day there. It's actually a beautiful looking day today in this shithole. Not a cloud in the sky. No, not that I can see. I don't see no cloud. Looks like there's a cloud on the camera, but that's not. That's just a reflection of the sun, I guess, beaming in. But yeah, it is a chilly day though. It is currently, as I speak right now, 28 degrees. I think it's gonna go down in the teens tonight. Pretty cold, but other than that, yeah. Another day in this shithole, unfortunately. Merry Christmas. Even though it's pointless, I still hope everyone here has a Merry Christmas and a happy another shit year. Take it easy.